Yo, what up, people? It's your boy Ricco Robinson, you know what I'm saying? Coming to you guys with Webisode 7. We made it all the way to 7, baby. So anyway, it's 2012, starting a new year, and I'm working on the new album, 1978, the Purple Songbook. I've been working on that, and that's why we got the purple going on right now. I got my Elton John, taking it back to 1978, got my Elton John glasses on. I'm feeling like Elton John tonight. So yeah, we're in the pre-production phase, and that's pretty much where I kind of like do a little bit of everything, just kind of trying to figure out a real musical direction. This is kind of like a normal night for me, you know what I'm saying? Right now it is 2 in the morning, and I'm working as usual. Definitely this project right here, you know, I wanted to really come back and start doing production on it. The last album I was kind of open to using other producers, but this album I really wanted to put my hands all over it. So from the music to the writing to the artistry of it. Yo, we rocking the beats, yo. Rolling in the streets line. Looking for the big eye. I'm kind of in that phase right now where, you know, I'm up and I'm recording and I'm working in the studio and I'm trying different things. Before I even started the pre-production phase, I sat in a lot of meetings because I was really trying to get all the players involved with the situation of creating this new album. So I went into meeting after meeting after meeting after meeting. So let's do it, man.
Absolutely, bro. When you start?
I don't know. Got a chance to sit down with my man Damon Mace to go over kind of like some ideas that we had for the project and about recording. He's gonna be my head engineer, so just talking about recording it sometime soon. I'm like writing. I'm already starting to write it. It's more of all the other elements of like where am I recording, what musicians are gonna be the musicians that I use. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. All those elements, and once those are together, then it's easier to be like, okay, starting at this date. Mm-hmm. So on my last album, I kind of felt like that was an album for me to kind of express what I was feeling. You know, but this album right here is more of an album for the people. You know, I want to give you guys a great piece of work, you know, that you'll love and that's going to get your attention. I got a chance to get in the studio with my boy Demetrius Brown. We were working on his new project, which I'm probably going to end up producing a couple songs on this album. Being in a pre-production phase of working on my album or working in the studio is always interesting because there's so many sounds, so many directions that you can go in. You know, every time you sit down, especially like with me, because, you know, I play the keyboards and I've been around music so long, I can pretty much create whatever I want to create. So that's the most interesting thing because you're creating the stuff that you've always wanted to make.
Definitely, you know, on a daily basis, you know, there's probably a day that didn't go by where, you know, Ricco wasn't dancing, whether it was, you know, pop locking, whether it was the spins, whether it was, you know, the Michael Jackson, whether it was some other choreography, whether it was humming around the house, whether it was downstairs banging, whether it was writing, whether it was listening to music. I think his whole life was pretty much centered around music, and everything else was like a hobby.